The legend of Atlantis has captivated human imagination for millennia, a tale of a grand civilization blessed by the gods flourishing beyond the known world, only to vanish beneath the waves in a single cataclysmic event. Was Atlantis merely a myth, or did a great civilization truly exist, lost to the depths of history? The story of Atlantis originates from the writings of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, who described it in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced civilization that existed around 9,000 years before his time. It was a land of immense wealth, wisdom, and technological prowess, ruled by kings descended from the god Poseidon. But despite its splendor, Atlantis succumbed to its own hubris, angering the gods and bringing about its own downfall. The Atlanteans were said to be a race unlike any other, possessing knowledge and capabilities that surpassed all civilizations of their time. They built towering structures of gold and orichalcum, a legendary metal that shimmered like fire. Their city, arranged in concentric rings of land and water, was a marvel of engineering, boasting grand temples, vast harbors, and an intricate canal system that connected them to the seas. The central temple, dedicated to Poseidon, stood as a monument to their divine heritage, adorned with statues, sacred gardens, and an altar that never ceased to burn. Attalian society was built on a delicate balance of wisdom, discipline, and power. For centuries, they thrived as a beacon of knowledge, pioneering advancements in architecture, astronomy, and medicine. They harnessed mysterious energies, wielding technologies that seemed almost magical, crystals that radiated power, machines capable of flight, and an understanding of the stars that rivaled even modern astronomy. But the Atlanteans' greatest strength became their undoing. As their empire expanded, so did their ambition. Once noble rulers, their kings grew consumed by greed and conquest. They waged war on neighboring lands, seeking to extend their dominion beyond their sacred island. They clashed with the ancient Greeks and sought to subjugate the known world, believing themselves superior to all who dwelt beyond their shores. This defiance did not go unnoticed. According to legend, the gods convened in judgment, deeming Atlantis unworthy of its divine gifts. A great reckoning was foretold, and the sky grew dark with omens of destruction. The ground trembled and the seas rose in fury. In a single night, Atlantis was swallowed by the ocean, leaving behind only echoes of its greatness. Some say it was an earthquake, others a mighty tsunami, while some believe it was divine wrath itself that sealed Atlantis' fate. Yet Atlantis was never truly forgotten. Across different cultures and civilizations, whispers of the lost city persisted. The ancient Egyptians, the Mayans, and even early Hindu scriptures contain references to a great land that perished beneath the waves. Could it be that Atlantis was more than just a tale? That it was, in fact, a memory carried through the ages, distorted but never lost? In modern times, scholars and explorers have sought to unravel the mystery. Some believe Atlantis was inspired by the Minoan civilization of Crete, which was devastated by a volcanic eruption around 1600 BCE. Others point to the sunken ruins off the coasts of Spain, the Caribbean, and even Antarctica, suggesting that fragments of Atlantis might still lie hidden beneath the oceans. Theories range from lost continents to extraterrestrial origins, each adding to the enigma that surrounds the legend. Advanced technology has brought us closer than ever to discovering the truth. Underwater scans and satellite imagery have revealed anomalous structures beneath the sea, remnants of an ancient world wiped away by time. Could these be the last traces of Atlantis? Or is it simply our imagination drawing patterns where none exist? Regardless of its physical existence, Atlantis remains one of the most profound allegories of human civilization. It serves as a cautionary tale of power and pride, a reminder that even the greatest empires can fall if they lose sight of wisdom and humility. Whether fact or fiction, the legend of Atlantis continues to inspire, urging us to explore, to question, and to dream of what might still lie hidden beneath the waves. As we advance further into the unknown, perhaps one day we will uncover the truth about Atlantis. Until then, it remains an eternal mystery, a lost world waiting to be rediscovered. But what truly makes Atlantis such an enduring tale? Perhaps it is the universal nature of its themes: progress, downfall, and the consequences of unchecked ambition. The idea of a golden age lost to time is a recurring motif throughout history, appearing in numerous myths from the biblical Great Flood to the lost city of El Dorado. Atlantis, in this sense, is not just a singular place, but a symbol of human aspirations and their fragility. Some theorists argue that the myth of Atlantis may be an amalgamation of various historical events woven together over centuries. Could it be that multiple ancient civilizations faced catastrophic ends and their stories merged into one grand legend? The eruption of Thera, the collapse of the Indus Valley civilization, and even accounts of lost islands in Polynesian lore all share eerie similarities with the fate of Atlantis. Others take a more speculative approach, linking Atlantis to theories of advanced prehistoric societies. The notion that a technologically superior civilization once thrived before a great cataclysm is a common thread in pseudo-historical narratives. Some claim that ancient astronauts or lost knowledge from an antediluvian age contributed to the Atlantean advancements. While such theories lack empirical evidence, they continue to fuel curiosity and inspire alternative interpretations of history. The search for Atlantis is more than a quest for a sunken city. It is a journey into the human imagination, a reflection of our deepest desires to uncover lost knowledge and to understand the mysteries of our past. Whether submerged beneath the ocean or existing solely in myth, Atlantis continues to challenge and intrigue, reminding us that history is often a tapestry woven from both reality and legend. If Atlantis ever existed, where might it be found? Some researchers point to the Azores, believing the mid-Atlantic ridge to be the remains of a once thriving island. Others suggest the Bahamas, where the so-called Bimini Road hints at an ancient, submerged structure. Still, others look to South America, connecting Atlantis to the lost civilizations of the Andes. The truth remains elusive, hidden beneath layers of time, waiting for the moment when the waves finally reveal their secrets. Until then, Atlantis endures, not just as a city lost to the sea, but as a legend that refuses to be forgotten.